Hey, what's up, fellow dropshippers? In this video, I'm going to be reacting to another YouTuber's video about how he tried eBay dropshipping for 1 week as a teenager in 2021. So I kind of like to do this reaction videos, kind of break down what it is he's doing right and what he's got wrong. What's up, everyone? Paul here from dropshippingtitans.com, where I teach regular people just like you how to start your first successful dropshipping store. So I want to react to this video by this YouTuber named Neil D. Adams, all about how he started eBay dropshipping. Now, I haven't watched this yet. I don't know what strategies he uses or doesn't use, which is why I want to give you my reaction to it in live time. But if you do want to see the exact strategies that I use, I have a free training all about eBay dropshipping. It's completely free. I'll have it linked up underneath this video for you guys to check out. That is a video demonstration on how I do eBay dropshipping. All right, let's now get into this video.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Neil, and in this series I try new side hustles and new ways of making money online with the goal of eventually being able to travel the world. So stick with me, because in this video I'm going to be trying eBay dropshipping.
All right, so one of the things I've loved seeing is that in the past like 6 months to a year, we're seeing a lot of YouTubers making content like this because it's really popular, making videos about trying different side hustles. And what I've noticed that they all want to try side hustles that are really simple to start, really simple to get going, and really simple concepts, so they make a really great video on YouTube about it. And so that's why we're seeing a lot of them doing eBay dropshipping. I also love that your goal, Neil, is to start making money so you can travel, because dropshipping, eBay dropshipping, this type of dropshipping fits perfectly with that. I was able to quit my job and now I travel around full-time in a camper van doing exactly that, doing this type of dropshipping, doing this YouTube channel and different things like that, because you can do this literally from anywhere in the world as long as you have a laptop and an internet connection. So this will definitely fit with your goal of being able to travel,
which I have some experience with, and I think it should go really well. If you're not familiar with how dropshipping works, you basically act as a middleman by marketing products from a supplier to a customer with
this diagram right here. I've used so many times and I've seen so many other people use it on their YouTube channels as well. And I think it's because it's the first thing that comes up when you search for what is dropshipping. Let's see, what is dropshipping? Let's look at the images. Yeah, it's like the first thing that comes up right here. That's why.
Without having to hold inventory of those products or actually having to touch them yourself. So for example, if you find a phone case selling on a supplier's website, I like to use Aliexpress, selling for $2, you can then list that exact same product on eBay for $10, use good photos, a good description, all of that, and minus eBay's selling fees, you essentially get to keep $8. The benefit to this business model is
all right, so that is a good explanation of what dropshipping is. Explains it really well. One thing I always like to say, because it can be confusing to people who aren't familiar with it, is that when the order gets placed on eBay, the item is being sent directly from the supplier, which in this example was Aliexpress, to the buyer. So you don't actually have to order it ahead of time. You don't have to have it in your hands, in your warehouse, in your house. It's being sent directly from Aliexpress to the customer. Now, I kind of grimace there because I am not a huge fan of using Aliexpress as a supplier to dropship from. It definitely works. I know a lot of people doing it, and there's definitely high margins in there, but I like using US-based suppliers, either retail or wholesale, because that way the customer will get the item faster. It's shipping from here in the United States, and generally better customer service as well, in my opinion.
It's very scalable. You can keep adding products to your store and therefore keep increasing the amount of money you make, and that's why I really like it. So I do have some experience in dropshipping because I didn't have time or space in my college dorm room to physically handle the things I was selling on eBay. So I tried listing a few items over the past few months to make some extra spending money, and I made maybe $40, $50 profit per week. Not bad.
Hey, I mean, that's not bad at all. I think that's pretty cool. You know, you're in college, you know, doing this as a side hustle here and there, not taking it too seriously. You made 50 bucks. That's not too bad. It's $50 you didn't have before, right?
But I think I can do better. So in this video, I'm going to go kind of crazy, upload a bunch of listings this week, take you through the full process of finding and listing one of them, and then see if I can improve my numbers to make a decent side income. I probably have 11 or 12 items listed on eBay right now. And
yeah, I mean, so if you have like 11 or 12, you made 50 bucks. I mean, that's not a ton of work for making an extra $50, so it's pretty cool.
And I'm gonna take you through the process of finding a product on a Chinese supplier's website, listing it on eBay, and trying to make some money off of that. I've got Aliexpress loaded up on my computer right now, and this is probably the most classically used, commonly used supplier for dropshipping. There's a lot of...
The reason it's so commonly used is because a lot of people who are dropshipping on Shopify use AliExpress. Yes, a lot of eBay sellers do it as well, but with Shopify, you set how long your shipping and handling time is. On eBay, you do that as well, but there's an expectation that the item will arrive faster than sometimes what you put in there. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to use AliExpress and things like that.
Of different electronics and basically just anything you could possibly want. So looking through the suggested products right now, something that I see that is interesting to me is this NASA backpack. Now this is only $24.95 and I feel like people would pay a little bit more for this. And the good thing about the NASA logo is that even though it's something that is pretty popular, it's not actually a copyrighted logo, so anybody can sell something with NASA on it. And the next step...
So a couple of things there. First of all, I'm not sure that's true. I'm not positive it's not true. I'm not confident it's true either. So I'd be careful with that. But I could be wrong about that. I did used to be a lawyer though. The other thing is that with the product research, I don't know if you're going to do any more product research, but that's not generally how I do my product research. I don't just look on AliExpress and say, hey, what looks cool? What do I think is going to sell well? And then I sell that. To a degree, that actually does work because I do that a lot on Facebook Marketplace. It's doing what I call finding something that has the wow factor, something that just kind of looks like, wow, like that's something that I would buy. And that works. The problem with it is that it requires a lot of experience and knowing the market and knowing what people would buy. And that's challenging, especially as a new seller. You're not going to have that experience. It's going to be harder to find those items. So I like more of a systematic formula, which is something I teach in that free training, which I have linked up down below. Maybe he's going to talk about it now. So let's see if he's going to do something similar.
After finding something on AliExpress that might look good to us is to check how it's selling or how similar products are selling on eBay. And we can see that some of these products are selling for more than the $25 that we can get this for. So I think I'm just going to pull the trigger and go ahead and list this and list all of the...
All right, so that's not a bad way to do product research. It would definitely work, but it's kind of like trying to find a needle in a haystack because you are just searching through AliExpress, hoping to kind of happen upon an item that you then search for on eBay and that you hope is selling well on eBay, or at least a similar item is. With the technique that I like to use, the formula I like to use, we actually go into eBay first, see what's already selling well, and then see where we can get that item from. So it's a bit more systematic where we can just kind of see right away what is selling.
The different options and see if we can get any sales on that throughout the week. So I'm going to go in and list that now.
Okay, whoa. So he is listing this manually right now. So that's why he had to speed this up, because this would take a really long time, maybe like 5-6 minutes for him to list up this item by hand manually, which you definitely don't have to do with eBay dropshipping at all. There's software that is out there that will list this item up for sale onto eBay for you with just a click of one button. So I really suggest you use that. The one that I use is called AutoDS. It'll make your life a lot easier, man, because you'll be able to list this needle in about just like a few seconds with that software.
Okay, so as you can see here, I've listed the item with lots of pictures, a nice description here, and different variations for the different pictures on the backpack. I'm going to list a few other items as well today and then get up to like around 15 listings on my eBay page, and we will see how we do, how many sales we make, so we'll see how that goes. So I just got done adding a few more items to the eBay store.
And the great thing about eBay dropshipping
is I can just sit on my bed and add...
I have some old backup glasses as well, so I can relate to that.
...things to my account. Plus, once that work is done, I don't have to do much else except just fulfill the orders, like put in people's addresses and things like that.
That's the really cool thing about it, is that once you get those listings up, they are up and they'll keep selling over and over and over again without you having to add those items back in. Then, like you said, filling the orders is not that difficult to do, especially if you end up hiring virtual assistants.
90-day total to start out with is $576.81, meaning what we've already sold in the past 90 days. I'll check in a couple of days to show you the progress on this account, and I'll see you then. It's been 2 days since I started this challenge. So far, I sold one NASA backpack at $48.99. The product cost for this was $23.55, and eBay fees were about $2.40, making our total profit for this item $23.04. Our increase in sales so far,
I think that's pretty awesome, you know, especially if you use the software to list that item. That would have been listed up in a matter of seconds, and for a few seconds of work for you to make 23 bucks is not that bad at all.
has been $384.84 with an average profit margin of at least 35%. So the estimated profit so far is $134.69. Not bad considering I would have had to work about 10 hours at my retail job to make this amount of money normally. And in this case, I probably only had to work 2 hours, which will continue to make me money for the foreseeable future.
That's very true. And I love that comparison to your job that you work. You have to work 10 hours compared to this. I love that analogy. I haven't seen a lot of people compare it to that way.
I'm pretty excited about how we're doing so far, so we'll check in soon to see if this type of success continues. I have good news and I have bad news. So unfortunately, I haven't sold any more NASA backpacks, and one theory I have for why that is because I ship this product from China like I do most of my products, which takes a lot of time. And we've now hit the point where the backpacks probably won't make it to the buyer by Christmas if they buy them now. So I'm probably missing out on a lot of sales there. Total sales for the past week are now $823.61, and using the same estimation we used last time, that on average we're having about 35% profit. That means a net gain so far of $288.
Hey man, that is awesome. $288 profit. That's awesome to see.
I'm pretty happy with that number, and hopefully I can keep it up, but we'll have to wait a couple days to see what my final sales are. And also keep in mind that this is just an estimation right now, because I don't want to do a ton of math when I don't need to. So at the end of the week, I'll figure out the exact profit, taking everything into account. We managed to sell one more NASA backpack, and my total sales overall came out to be $1,253.43, with a total calculated profit of $454.38. Almost $500, not quite there, but maybe we'll get.
So that is awesome. You know, you see a lot of people saying, you know, they're trying, they're not getting it to work. Does this actually work? Well, this guy in his very first week, in 1 week, made over $450 profit. He had a little bit of experience before, granted, but he's making it work. And that's because he's putting in the time, putting in the effort, and really committed to it. Like, he was really committed to getting the results, and he actually got the results, as you see right here. So big congratulations, man. Those are awesome, really good numbers. And from here, you can only scale up from here.
Get there next time. So this is a really great start, and although I may have gotten some increased sales due to it being almost Christmas, I hope to keep up similar sales in the future.
So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to learn more about eBay dropshipping, again, I'll have a link underneath this video to the free webinar that I'm hosting all about eBay dropshipping for you to check out. And I will have a link to Neil's channel and this video for you to check out. Go over there, subscribe, check out his other videos, let him know that I sent you over there. This was the first video of his that I saw, but judging by this content, he has some really amazing content. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you at the webinar. Bye for now.